The Myers Marketing Model, or the 3M model, is based on three connected concepts. The 3M model combines familiar and accepted thought, allowing an understandable format for the basics of marketing. The strategy used in the 3M model is Porter's Generic Strategies model. This is also referred to as the Competitive Strategies model. It states that a strategy is based on the market scope and the source of competitive advantage. Generally speaking, a competitive advantage is when a company achieves higher profit margins than the average competitor in the product market. To illustrate the generic strategies model, I will use an example from the text Management by Schermerhorn. A broad market scope is defined as the most preferred product or service in a specific market. This is also known as the segment target in the 3M model. The market scope is defined whether it is broad or narrow. In our example, the broad market scope is considered to be cola. A narrow market scope is any soft drink that is not a cola. The source of competitive advantage is defined by low price or unique product. Low price products in the broad or narrow market scope are generic or unadvertised brands or names. The unique product is defined by brand names such as Coke, Pepsi, A&W Root Beer. This is an appropriate time to discuss the concept of quality and price. Typically, a higher priced product is considered better quality. In other words, price and quality travel together. Higher price, the higher the quality. The lower price, the lower the quality. Does Coke taste better than Sam's Choice Cola? Maybe, maybe not. Taste is a personal preference. I would buy Coke because it is the real thing, and I have been told repeatedly that it is high quality, fun, and so on. I am willing to pay 60 cents for a can of Coke. A can of Sam's Choice Cola is 25 cents a can. I would consider this to be an inferior product, but not so inferior that I'm willing to pay an additional 35 cents for a can of Coke. Coke advertises and promotes. Sam's Choice keeps all costs low, no advertising, no promotion, lower production costs, distribution costs, etc. So I can maintain a profit at a lower price point. In other words, I would buy Sam's Choice because it is much lower priced. I would buy Coke because it's the real thing and it's better quality. Again, referring to the Schermerhorn example, there are four quadrants: cost leadership strategy, focused cost leadership strategy, differentiation strategy, and focused differentiation strategy. A cost leadership strategy focuses on the most purchased or preferred product, in this case cola, and offers the lowest price. Sam's Choice Cola focuses on keeping costs low, production, advertising, etc., in order to keep its price low and compete in the broadest market, which is cola. A differentiation strategy deals with the most preferred product, cola, and heavily promotes the brand name and associated with high quality and good feelings. Coke is a cola, and its name is known worldwide. Coke is the most purchased soft drink. A focused cost leadership strategy deals in a narrow market, any soft drink that is not strictly a cola, and offers a lower price. Our example uses Publix Cherry Cola. Think Shasta, Best Choice, Sam's Choice, etc. I am not particularly wild about this example because it can confuse the issue. Note that cherry cola is not the same as a cola. A better example would be Publix Lemon Lime. Regardless, any soft drink that is not strictly a cola is considered a narrow market. Lastly, the focused differentiation strategy deals with a narrow market, not a cola, and a unique product. Think brand name. Our example uses A&W Root Beer. It is considered high quality and charges a higher price and is not a cola. One thing to keep in mind with Porter's generic model is that mixing strategies are rarely successful and will result in a stuck-in-the-middle strategy. According to Porter, You can compete on price or you compete on product, but you cannot compete on both. Porter's generic strategies model is not the only strategy model available, but for our purposes, we will use it because it is simple and straightforward. As we work through the semester, determining the strategy will be helpful in selecting the STP, or the segment, targeting, and positioning, and the marketing mix, price, product, place or distribution, and promotion, for the products or services used in future assignments and exams.